Hello, this is Nicholas Cronky with the Pinot Broadcasting Corporation. Today we're here with Professor Lana Debussy, and we're going to be discussing how professors effectively use technology in the classroom. Lana, nice to meet you, and it's great to have you with us tonight.
Sure, Nick. Glad to be here.
So let me ask you, Lana, how do you use technology in your classroom?
Technology? Well, to be honest with you, Nick, I don't really know how to use technology all that well. And frankly, I don't see the benefits in using it in my classroom.
Okay, well, I definitely see where you're coming from, so let me ask you, what are your goals in terms of learning in your classroom?
Well, there are two things that I can think of. First, there is what I want to be doing in the classroom, and then there is what I want my students to be doing.
Well, those are definitely some excellent goals, and you clearly put a lot of thought into it. So let me ask you, what are your goals for yourself in the classroom?
I want to grab my students' attention. I want to be able to engage them as much as possible, have my presentations accessible to them, share reading materials with them, and also create a learning community. I also need to obtain real-time feedback in class as to whether these students are learning or not. And most importantly, I really want to evaluate their learning progress in a comprehensive way.
All right, well, you definitely know what you want yourself to do in the classroom. Let me ask you now, what is your goal for your students in the classroom?
Now, in terms of what I want my students to do, I really want them to participate in discussions both in the classroom and outside of the classroom. I also want them to leave my lecture with something in mind, retaining the main points, and I also want them to elaborate on these main points alone when they're not in the class. What I also see them doing is, probably that's one of the most important things, is to reflect on their own learning.
Great. Well, despite your reluctancy, I actually think technology is the answer to all of your needs in the classroom. So right now, we're actually going to cut to the Pinot website so we can show you exactly how you can reach your goals with technology.